Hello everyone, welcome back. Gina's here. And in this video, like I mentioned, we're going to talk about intrusive thoughts. I don't know about you guys, but I noticed in the last couple weeks that the frequency of have intrusive thoughts is definitely more than before. And this is heavily related to the 2025 energy that after this video, I'm going to do a 2025 energy update or at least a January update as well. But I want to talk about these intrusive thoughts because a lot of people get freaked out when they have the intrusive thoughts and then they thought, oh, am I the bad person? Why would I have these intrusive thoughts? So in this video, we're going to unpack why we have intrusive thoughts, why it appears often, and what it shows us and how you can move through. What are some tips? What are some actions you could make regarding to the intrusive thoughts? So if you like those content, if you want to support my channel, please subscribe and comment and share. So thank you so much. So the first question is why we have intrusive thoughts. Now this is a very important aspect that I personally and also I feel called to share with you guys. You as a human being, as a whole human being, you not only stand for love and light, but you also have the potential of being evil and dark. And that's the nature of this God consciousness. This is very hard for people to understand. They're like, why, Gina? If I'm a good person, why would I have a bad thoughts? Why I would have potential to be bad? So let me ask you questions. Have you ever had this experience that when you were young or any stage of your life, you actually steal something? Doesn't matter. It's an eraser, a pencil, maybe $10 from your father. Have you ever lied? Lied to your parents, lied to your siblings, lied to your teacher, lied to your spouse's partner. Doesn't matter. It's white lies or lie. It's all lie, right? Do you cheat as well? I'm not talking about which cheater is more worse than other one. It doesn't matter. Have you cheat? Have you ever cheated in any tests? Doesn't matter in your elementary school or cheat in game or something. Also, some of us definitely cheat on your partner or certain things. There's no judgment. But I'm just saying that if those three categories, that's more. Let's have more that. But if there are certain things you did, I'm just saying that humans we have the capability to go either way. And to be honest, it's probably much easier to go bad than go good, because when you go good, you have to have a lot of discipline and have a lot of awareness and mindfulness. But versus you slip through the dark hole, it's way easier. You just let it go. You just don't think about anything. Sometimes that's why people slip through, and it takes them a great effort to come out. I'm just saying that because you're human, because we are a whole being, multi-dimensional being, so you have the capability and the potential go either way or different ways. So if you are the person you watch the video that you like, Gina, I actually did so many bad things, then I don't know whether I can connect with this God consciousness within me, be a good person, do good things for the community. Yes, you can. I don't know how, because every person is different, but the answer is yes. If you're willing to, if you want to explore that, you definitely can. If you want to be, let me know. I can support you. So first of all, that humans have the capability to do a lot of things. We also have this limitation. So if you can have a positive thoughts of certain things, it also means you have the capability to have a more negative, a dark thought. And Ram Dass is also talk about, actually last night I was listening to some music and Ram Dass is talking about the dark thought. So it's normal, let you know, first of all, it's normal to have those thoughts, dark thoughts. But when I talk about the mentalism in the first video, which means everything starts with a thought. So your thought is actually something coming up. You can have all kinds of thoughts, how dark, how bright, how neutral, different spectrum. But the difference is the thoughts need action to bring to the reality. So if you have the intrusive thoughts, you just be aware with that. Don't worry, you're not going to manifest into the light. But if you constantly focus on this darkness thoughts, but you also made the action towards it, then there will be great chance manifesting in the world. But if you just have that thought and you be aware of that, and you love that thought, not say I love the idea of that thought. It's just like when you have a naughty child, they might be play around and certain things. God is not judging you. But when you bring the thought to a reality, then we have cause and effect. Every choice, every decision, gonna make a mark. And you love this boy, he's goofing around, you love that. But when the boys really did something and caused certain things, well, it's not gonna be a good experience. And the same thing as God to us as well. You can have entertain those thoughts, but if you make action, bring to the world, you will have some consequences to go for it. So ask yourself whether you want to go through those consequences. If not, pretty much just like, hey, I'm aware of you, but I'm not gonna make it happen. So you'll be good. But the second question is why it appears so often. So the reason it happens so often is one part of the things that is you are an antenna. Certain thoughts coming to your mind has to be a trigger, has to be a reminder of for certain things, and or it could be you are seeing subconsciously because we all connected. You might pick up other people's intrusive thoughts, then a thought is yours, and it's pretty common as I'm talking to you right now. We are energetically connected. That's why it's very important that sometime when you go through a large gathering, come back home, you need to clear your energy because you are bringing different people's energy into your home space that is still entertained in your energy field. So sometimes you still pick up what they're thinking, what they're processing. So be aware to clean your energy. And you also might be triggered for certain things that either in your past life or in different lifetime, parallel reality, I don't know where, but if you come to your energy field, it must have a reception point to come to your reality. So do those things. And also, like I said, if you pick up other people's thoughts, 2025 it has a lot of shocks, a lot of surprise things come into your life. So I feel like on different levels, we are picking up each other's energy. So certain intrusive thoughts is just a reminder, certain things might gonna come. And as a certain question I listed here is what it shows to us. Actually, I walk through the potential, what is showing us, but how can you work with, how can you bring yourself to the peace and not get freaked out, right? And first of all, don't think you are a bad person. If you have those thoughts, you are fairly normal human. I would tell you if the person never had any dark thoughts, it's not human anymore, probably. I think it's even saint or God or master teachers, ascended masters or whatever thing. But if you are in a human form, you are in the stage of awakening, practice those different laws in this reality. I think it's very normal to have those thoughts. It's more of how you respond to those thoughts, how you act, but I like to how you respond. Respond is be more mindfully to those thoughts, and sometimes write down and burn it as well. I think is that full moon is coming. Full moon is coming. That you can do that. Actually, I think it's next Monday. So let me know whether this video helps. I know what kind of intrusive thoughts that, or do you have those intrusive thoughts? How you work with intrusive thoughts, and share the way that you move through the intrusive thoughts so everybody can learn from it. Said again, if you love those kind of content, please subscribe, comment, and share, and like it. And follow innersensoryhealing.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. I don't really bombarding people much at all with newsletter because now these days social media is very developed and you can get the information in different ways. But if you're interested in the online community that where I gather people and have monthly meetings and doing certain teachings with meditation, breathwork, sound healing, and channeling, if you're interested in those comments in this topic, please subscribe to my website. And when the online community is ready, I'm going to share with you. You can join the community for free for maybe lifetime, right? Because since you guys followed me from the very beginning, I like you guys. I thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And the next video is, I think I'm probably going to lean in to do some energy update if I cover everything that I want to cover in those videos. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.